Learn English through stories. King Bruce and the Spider. A long time ago, there was a king in Scotland named Robert Bruce. He ruled Scotland when it was not a part of England. The King Bruce of Scotland was brave and wise. One day, the King of England led his huge army into Scotland to drive Robert Bruce out of Scotland. King Bruce refused to give up his country and gathered a small group of people to fight the King of England. King Bruce's small army of brave men fought 6 times but lost the fight each time. After fighting every battle, the Scottish army was left with no option except to flee and save their lives. As a result, the army was completely broken, and all lost their hope. In the end, the Scottish army was scattered, and King Bruce could do nothing but run away and hide. He ran and hid in the deep woods and in the lonely places among the mountains. With no army left, he was not understanding what to do next. He was wandering alone in the garden, growing weaker and losing hope with every passing day. One day, it suddenly started raining cats and dogs. Looking for shelter, King Bruce found an empty cave. He was quite tired and sick at heart. He thought not to try anything further as all was lost. As he lay on the cold ground thinking of giving up, King Bruce suddenly saw a spider spinning her web in the cave. The spider was trying hard to spin a thread from one end of the cave to the other. But the tiny little spider kept falling as the thread was short and thin. King Bruce counted that the spider tried at least 6 times to make her thread stick to the cave walls but lost every time. He felt extremely sad for the spider. On the other hand, the strong spider did not lose hope even after failing for the 6th time. She finally succeeded on the 7th try. This time she spun the thread from the other end of the cave. King Bruce was surprised to see this. Watching this tiny creature try again and again gave him new hope and strength. He cried happily and said, "If a tiny spider can bravely do it without losing hope, then so can I." With this, he decided to raise his army once more. King Bruce came out of the cave when the rain stopped and said, "I must try a 7th time." King Bruce again gathered his army and marched towards the battlefield. He told them his plans and encouraged them to bring more men for his army from Scotland. The faithful soldiers followed their king and brought back strong men for the army. Soon, there was an army of fearless Scottish men to fight another battle with England. This time King Bruce finally won the battle and got his kingdom back. The moral of the story is, never be afraid of failures. You truly fail when you stop trying. Keep trying, and you will achieve success.